I want to know why Joseph was not tagged.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? I'm not the one that slashed tires.
But you were close with Zaza and Solid Maple at the time.
What are you saying? Zaza and Solid Maple did it? I have no... What are you fucking talking
Well, I
about?
already know they did it. I mean, there's no doubt about that.
How the fuck are they gonna slash tires from fucking, like, Ontario and, like, Chicago?
I know how it played out. I could just tell you.
Yeah.
I could tell you Tommy, Zaza, and Mike schemed and scammed it, because why would Mike call Jay, like, the night before, the day before, saying that you're not untouchable? And then his tires get slashed. You're telling me all this is coincidence. And then the night prior to Jay's tires getting slashed, Tommy comes on here and says, if something happens to Jay, I have nothing to do with it.
Also, Tommy was acting like, I don't know who Jay is. I don't know
obvious.
who Jay is. I don't know where he lives. I don't know nothing about him. I remember that.
Yeah.
Tommy's like trying to blame this on Zaza.
See, Tommy's blatant ability to lie, Jay talked to the police about it. He sent in reports. Jay told me that if the police were going to contact you about what happened, I'm just letting you know.
But did the police ever contact you?
No, I changed my phone number.
Why you do that?
Yeah, Tommy, that makes perfect sense for me to drive 6 hours all the way over there to somebody's house where I don't know where they live, never met the guy before in my life, figure out what car it is out of the millions of cars in LA, then come all the way back over here. Or it would make more sense the fact that you've met Jay in person, you know where Jay lives, and you do it.
Well, for correction, I don't know where Jay lives. I don't know what car he drives. Okay?
You hung out with Jay.
You just said you guys met him 7-Eleven or something, and you.
Yeah, that's
you said.
before the incident. Okay, that's before the incident.
I know, so you know what kind of car he drives or whatever.
Exactly.
No, he has different car. He drives a chip.
Tell me, your biggest mistake was when you're bragging about like how you know his
I
house.
bet him. Okay, he drives a fucked up Jeep. Any writer would tell you.
I know, so you do know that.
Cheap.
You just said yourself, you do know what kind of car he drives.
Yeah, cheap. A breaking down cheap. And 1982 or whatever, that shit. But that's his cheap. You say his grandmother's car. I don't know about his grandmother's car.
They only have one car.
He
have a car, a cheap Cherokee.
He doesn't own a car.
That's a lie. You know why? Because Jay told me that you posted a Google Earth picture or something before.
That's his whole house, his Sunset house, you stupid fuck. He used to live in Sunset.
No, he's told me that you posted his current address of Google Earth picture.
Mike and Zaza were all part of this. You guys knew exactly what was happening because it makes perfect sense. Why would Mike call Jay's house a couple days or the night before saying, look, you're not untouchable? Why would he do that? So she probably pulled up Jay's personal information, got his phone number, gave it to Mike. Mike called it, said, look, you're touchable, got his address, gave it to you, you slashed the tires. That makes perfect sense. All have motives to go after Jay because of all the stuff Jay found online. And because you couldn't handle the online drama, you had to slash his grandmother's tires.
That's not funny. That's not funny. Stop laughing. That's not funny.
His grandma's tired.
Listen, okay?
That's not funny. Stop laughing.
Okay, I did not.
That's not funny.
The reason why Anonymity and Bert are so hooked up on this Jay's tire slashing is because it's their fault that his tires got slashed. Anonymity and Bert made a video, and they let him take the fall for it. And in return, he got his tires slashed. It's their fault.
I know.
No, the fact
No, that's the fact of the matter. It's your fault.
The fact is, these people online shouldn't even have slashed Jay's tires.
Fuck you, Bert. Like, don't even be on your high horse. You try to get me fired from work.
What?
Talk my work. You talk shit to my work. No, you didn't. You couldn't.
That's
Stop.
BS.
Whoa. Back up. Called your work and tried to get you fired?
Yeah.
Shut up, Tommy. I want to hear this. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he called my work and tried to get me fired. Him and Jim Goose. And he tried so much shit to try to get me into trouble at work in real life. And so now he's trying to act like it's just such a wrong thing.
John did this?
Why?
It's a wrong thing to bring real life into the internet. But that's exactly what you did.
You're a compulsive liar. I can swear.
He called my salon. He got his aunt or some shit to call my salon and say that I fucked up her hair, and then I went to her house. outside of work and did her hair and fucked it up, and I owe her like $400 or some shit. And they all instantly discredited it because I leave all my supplies. I left all my supplies at work at the time.
You want to know how I
So,
know she's lying?
He got failed.
She sent out a guy named Nido from Egypt who she tried to...
Okay, now he's gonna keep crying about this guy named Mito from Egypt who I scammed out of this costume on a game. It was like this expensive costume on a game on Facebook called Yoga. And there's a costume that I scammed off this Egyptian guy. Girls scam guys on there all the time. It's a stupid game. And he is so butthurt about this Mito thing. Why don't you just admit what it's really about? He's really just mad because I had a boyfriend the whole time.
How do you get Tatiana number? How do you get Tatiana number?
Saying that.
He got my work number. He got my work number because when we were quote unquote online dating, when he was my online boyfriend, he knew where I worked. I told him freely exactly what my work was called.
First of all, number one, have international calling.
You don't need international calling, you moron. You called them through Skype. And plus, you got your aunt to call. It was your female aunt or something. You said it was your aunt anyways. I doubt it was your aunt.
And
And
number
he told me, he's like, I'm this person's aunt.
Hey, Rabbit, I know who has premium accounts and who doesn't.
I just said it was not him who called.
in Toronto.
But you fully bragged about it on Skype, Bert.
Okay, who called
And
then?
Steven joins the call. I'm gonna remind him about that whole entire ordeal because Steven was there the entire time.
So I don't get it. If it's not Bert who's called, then who called it? I don't get it.
What the?
One of his female friends in Toronto, and Bert was like bragging about it the whole time.
Exactly. Bird has motive.
He told me
Bert
that he's
has
gonna get me
people.
fired, and then he told me he's gonna get me fired. I can't believe you're even denying it, Bert. Like you had
Thank
no.
you, Tatiana. I love you, Tatiana. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
could
I
absolutely buy
Tommy, listen to this. Okay, anonymity. Okay, and you say you're a just person. You're fair on both sides, and you'll tell the truth. Whoever's telling the truth.
Yeah, I don't try to be fair.
Bert denies. Okay, Bert denies me and him ever even being together. He told Kim that me and him were never even together.
Yeah, but
together.
that's different.
No, but listen. Is that true or is it not true that we were together?
I don't know, but that's
I
different.
don't know. Oh my god.
Hey, stop being biased, okay? You fucking prickhead.
Yeah.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a question real quick?
Yeah.
Was Bert and Tatiana together?
Freaking online relationship, who cares?
Yes, it was an online relationship, yes, and we were together online. Like I always say, it was online. But he took it to real life and told Kira, his ex-girlfriend, in real life about his 1 week long online relationship and tried to talk about me as if I was his real girlfriend.
See, I noticed Tatiana's technique is as soon as I start telling the truth, she interrupts me and steps all over me because she doesn't want to be
You said I told the truth.
Number
Tell
one.
the truth, Bert. The floor is yours.
Hold on. Number one, she says that I'm the one who told her to go find salt maple, to do all these things. That's wrong. I have the recording. Once the laptop gets up and running, I have the recording. She asked me, like, on the
Yeah,
opposite.
but I have to be fair though. Why would Tatiana suggest that though? That makes no sense.
Why?
That makes no sense. I have to be fair.
It makes no fucking sense.
That
You're
makes no
such a
sense.
liar.
She asked me, where do you hang out at? I said, well, I hang on Yahoo Chat. She's like, what's Yahoo Chat? I said, well, it's a chat room. She goes, what do you do there? I said, well, I go in there and I create drama. I fight with this guy named Solomon, old 40-year-old Korean guy who preys on girls. She's like, oh, you want me to go in
You went
there?
on for 5 minutes about my...
I have recording of this. So no matter what,
Play it.
Let's play it. We should play it.
Play
Then.
it, Bert.
once I get my laptop, it's coming in a couple days.
Yeah, sure.
No. His computer is broken. That's
Right now.
he already said that like a week ago.
Anonymity, I'm saying right now. I even Kim knows my laptop's dead. As soon as I
His
transfer the
laptop is
hard drive,
broken. He told me this like a week ago.
Yeah, no, I believe that your laptop's dead. But do I believe that you have a recording?
Sure.
No. He's gonna come back and be like, oh, I lost all my files.
No, I have the recording. I have it on my hard drive.
Okay,
As soon as I-
continue. Tell me how the conversation went.
And so she said, okay, do you want me to pretend I'm a girl? And he could try to mess with me and I could get his private information. And I said, okay, but if you do that, you have to know something about him and you have to know his history. She offered to try to infiltrate him.
I don't know. I might have offered. That's true. I might have offered. But that's not the sad part, Bert. The sad part is that you had an entire plan. You had an entire plan laid out like it was Mission Impossible. But yeah, I might have offered, Bert, because that's how I am.
Why can you just tell the whole truth?
Yeah, Bert, I might have offered. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I might have offered. That could have possibly happened. Okay, but here's when I made fun. This is what I make fun of you for, Bert. It's the fact that you had an entire plan laid out 2 seconds after I suggested it. If I suggested it, you're like, you have to know this, and you have to know this. You went on for 10 minutes. So I want that.
recording. You wanted to infiltrate him. I was informing you exactly who.
Why would Bush want to infiltrate him? Why would Tatiana want to infiltrate him?
Tommy, I just said that I might have done it. Like, that's not a big deal. Like, yeah, maybe I did offer to help. I don't care. I would. Anyone. I would help anyone to take someone else down. Yeah,
Wow.
that sounds like something I might do. But I don't know if that's actually what happened. But that's not what I make fun of you for, Bert. I make fun of you for having a huge fucking plan already laid out. Within seconds.
Of course you would have a plan laid out.
Check it out. Tatiana did not know Mike. What is the motive? What is the motive for her to do shit like that?
Hear it for yourself is exactly what I told you. That's exactly how it happened.
Bert, Bert, I really want to hear the recording because you're gonna make yourself look so stupid when you started going on about it like it was Mission Impossible. Oh my God. You have to pretend that you're Korean. You have to have a reason why. You don't know it. You got real close to the mic and you weren't even breathing anymore. You were talking so fast and excited. You're like, it was disgusting. You went on for like 10 minutes.
No, this is the problem. You wanted to go in there, and so I was informing you on who you were going against. It's just
Yeah, but Bert, you had the full plan laid out within half a second. I don't know if I actually suggested it or not, but if I did, either way, you had this gigantic, elaborate plan. The entire story was sound. You had every angle you could ever think of.
So what? He's prepared.
It's creepy. That's why I make fun of it. That's the
Why
whole
you being
joke.
biased?
That's
and
a full
why
joke.
you being
Well, he's
biased?
prepared. Of course he has to be prepared.
No, it's not. Of course, the reason why I make fun of him is because of how obsessed he was with Solid Maple. He had this entire fucking
Because he tried to ruin him, that's why.
like if I go into Bert's room, he has like an entire map with locations pinned down of where Mike's been and fucking pictures of him all over his wall, and he had pictures of girls that he's gonna pretend to be. Bert, you were obsessed, and you have to admit that.
First of
You were
all,
fucking
when you hear
obsessed.
the recording, when you hear the recording, it's not how she's saying it, how it's going to be.
Yeah, we'll hear the recording.
In the recording, no, the whole thing is full. In the recording, you're going to hear me say, hey, you know what he is? I know how he, what he, and then that's when I was explaining to her, I was like, hey, you know what, if you are planning on trying to get involved with Mike and trying to infiltrate his group, I'm telling you, he's not stupid. He's not
No.
there.
No,
I
Bert,
said,
that's not what you
that's not
said.
what you mean. If you're going to come over there and say that, look, I'm some Middle Eastern chick, hook me up in your clan. I'm like, no, he's not going to do that. If
No.
you act like you're a curvy chick, he'll probably let you in. And that's what I was saying. And that's how I was saying it.
No. That's not how you said it. And when you have your imaginary recording, I'd like you to play it and have no edits or cuts, because that's not how it went. Bert. Please.
There'd be no cuts.
You went on for 10, maybe 15 minutes with your fucking huge elaborate plan. You made me an account. You had all these fucking little details.
Wrong. Once again, I did not
Oh my God. Okay, Bert, everything's a lie. We were never together. You never called my work.
So
never.
what makes you think that you were his girlfriend?
What?
What makes you think that you were his girlfriend?
Because he told me that. And he told everyone on Yahoo that before I even knew them. And he told his ex-girlfriend in real life about that too. And he also told me he loved me within like a week.
I was there when he.
Kira was not my real life girlfriend. Not my ex.
Sarah was your girlfriend in real life, dude. We were all in calls with her. She had all your stories. Hey, don't
Not
even
my
try.
girlfriend. Never
You fucked
was.
her with a dildo. You fucked her with a dildo, and she. Oh my God, Bert.
Okay, hold on a minute. So, John, did you say that she's your girlfriend?
No.
You lied. You lied.
Now it's gonna sound like bullshit because Tommy's agreeing with me, but seriously, Tommy was one of the many people on Yahoo who you were bragging about me to. When I wasn't on Yahoo.
Oh,
Telling everybody, oh, I have a new girlfriend.
Wrong. See, this is the problem. You're
Bert,
saying
I
it.
don't care. I don't care about your and Kim's relationship. I'm not trying to fucking do anything here. Just admit the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just asking some questions. So did he explicitly say girlfriend?
Yes, he did, Kim. My God, like why do you think he exploded when he found out I had a boyfriend in real life? Like literally exploded.
Okay, hold on. And Bert, did you explode when you found out that she had a boyfriend?
Don't lie.
Want to hear the real thing? The real
Bert,
deal?
did you explode? Bert, did you explode?
Pieces together of what
Bert,
you think.
Did you explode? Yes or no?
Did I explode?
Yes.
Did you explode? Like, did you rage when you found out I had a boyfriend because you caught me on Tiny Chat talking about him?
Out for being a liar. And that's what I
He
did.
fucking went nuts. You're a fucking liar. He went on all my Skype friends, tried to turn everyone against me. He called my work, telling them I'm a liar. He got some girl to call complaining about me, and then he was on about it for like a month. Him and Jim Goose called it like Team Revenge or some shit, and they were trying to get revenge on me for a month.
So did you also tell her that you loved her too?
Yep, he did.
He's gonna say no, but man, Bert, I'm pretty sure you said it a few times on Yahoo Chat publicly.
Hold on. Let me tell you.
Okay, now let's see what he has to say. Let's see what he has to say.
See, let me tell you the truth. So during this time, me and Kira were. I was trying to.
No one cares. Did you say you love me or not?
Break up our friendship with her because she was being overbearing. And
Are you no Campio?
Tommy, shut up. I want to know.
The only way I could break up our friendship with her was to tell her that I'm going to be seeing somebody and I have plans on seeing somebody new.
Yeah, Bert. Yeah. Okay.
She was like, "Oh, so you're seeing somebody now?" I said, "Yes." And she's like, "Oh, who is this person?" I said, "Oh, I don't want to talk about it, blah, blah, blah. You know, but I'm with somebody." So I told her that so she would not be overbearing onto me. And
But you were never actually with me, though. Like, that was just a made-up story, and we were never together. You never actually went on Yahoo breaking about me.
I think the world focuses around you.
Oh my god, Bert.
You are
Please.
nothing to me.
Please, Bert. Oh my god. Like, you were fucking... Don't even try to deny it. You were head over heels.
Focus, please. Focus.
And you know what, Bert? I actually liked you. I did. And when you found out that I actually had a boyfriend in your life, I was like, oh my god. I was like, fuck. I actually felt bad.
And what's wrong with you?
Bert, get over it.
Listen.
Get over it.
What's wrong with you? I was dealing with somebody in real life, okay? Real life, not online. You're somebody who lives in Canada.
If that's the big deal, Bert, you could have just told her that you had a girlfriend or whatever, either way, and not told her any details. You didn't have to have an actual one online. There was no necessity for that. You could have just lied to her, and that was it.
I cannot lie. I lie to her, she instantly can tell. So, I had to make it as believable as possible.
Yeah, Bert. Okay.
That I was with somebody. Because if I told her, hey, you know what, I'm with somebody, she won't believe it.
So you're telling me you love me and stuff like that so that you could screenshot it and send it to Kira? Is that what you're saying?
First of all, I never said that.
Oh my god. You never stop lying.
I've only said that word
Oh my god.
to two females.
Bert,
That's not something which I just throw around.
Please, please, please. You fucking went on rants about me to Jim, Goose, and Steven about how much you loved me. Especially after I showed you my workplace and gave you a tour of it. You went on and on about it. And why does this conversation always have to turn into something about us?
The word I did appreciate when people open up their personal lives to me and not just an internet life.
Yeah, Bert, we were kind of close at the time, somewhat.
I appreciate that.
What do you expect? But seriously, to deny the entire ordeal is kind of like really sad.
The situation is, I was dealing with a real life person.
I was dealing with a real life person, and that's what caused your entire explosion. The fact that I had a real life boyfriend who you continuously insulted and cried about.
Oh my goodness.
Like, I can't believe the extent of your lies.
Stop lying.
You don't stop.
This is what you don't realize.
Oh my god.
I could care less about that.
Okay, Kim, here's the story. Me and him, it was all just a made-up thing that he had to make so that he could lie in Kira's face and not actually look like he's lying. So that's his story. So, okay.
She call me up. You don't believe me? Next time you see Kira, ask
No,
her
I believe you. No, Bert, I believe you. It's fine. I believe you.
Well, why do you continue to lie? Why are you trying to justify everything, your stupid mistake? You know what I mean? Like your penis pump for one sample? Okay?
First of all, penis
Stop
pump.
trying to justify everything, seriously.
I knew what Kim was up to because I told Anonymity ahead of time. Ask him.
Yes.
Yeah,
He told me
sure.
way before. He told me that way before. It was like a setup.
Yeah, but you can't make that shit up, Bert. That what you said, you can't make that up. That's what happened, and that's the truth.
Hold on, I told Anonymity before this even started to happen. As soon as Kim called me and it started to tell me, I told Anonymity about this. I said, hey, you know what? I think they're going to record me. I think this is a setup. And I think she's going to lie to me and say she's not recording. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to say. And I
don't care, Bert. So what did Bert's penis pump?
Okay, I remember this too. You told me that you made her like swear on the Bible or something for 30 minutes straight or something before you told that story. Is that true?
Yes. Is that true?
She wasn't recording. Mike was.
I wasn't recording.
What doesn't matter?
It does matter.
Yeah.
When he asked me if anybody was on the call, nobody was on the call at that time.
And that was her game, and that's her loop out.
What do you mean
She
at that
said,
time?
time,
How did Mike record?
During that time in the call, nobody was on the call with him. It's true.
And then she invites him in after the fact. So
Yep.
that's the loophole, you know.
So
that's her
you lose and she wins.
the-
That's how it goes.
Got it.
That's pretty fucked up.
It is pretty fucked up. It is. But let me backtrack, okay? This is also the guy that posted my address in a fucking video that I never forgot, okay? So
Yeah, so fuck you, Bert.
stop passing judgment on me, okay?
Whoa,
I didn't trust him back then.
He posted my work to everyone on Yoville, and I was fucking publicly stoned. He kind of won for a little while there, but in the end, because he was so heartbroken, he had to do that.
Okay, first of all, as much as I would love to take credit for that, I
Yeah,
can't.
you did.
I never.
Oh my god, Bert, you're an angel. You're an angel, Bert. You didn't do fucking anything. Just shut up. You're an angel.
Well, I would not contact your work.
You're
I
an
don't know-
angel then. Bert has never once in our entire history of chatting ever denied us being together until recently, just like the past few weeks when you came up out of nowhere. All of a sudden, he's denying this. I've never heard him deny it before. Nobody else has heard him deny it before until now with you. I don't know what he's trying to prove here.
Okay, hold on. Let me say something right now. Online is not real. Okay? First of all,
What?
Wow, Bert, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
Fucking person. And the reason why this is so fucking bad is because if this is all true and Bert felt like Moot was cheating on him and he was all butthurt and exploded and was brokenhearted, he then decided to run after me and blow sunshine up my fucking skirt because he's brokenhearted. If this is true, that makes it really fucked up.
Well, if you think it's true.
If
If
it's
you
true.
think
I'm not even trying to fuck up your situation with Bert. I'm not even trying to fuck up his
Oh,
situation.
no. We have, like, trust issues for a long time, and I just thought, oh, I can't trust this guy, I can't trust this guy, I can't trust this guy, right? But,
You want your trust back?
you
no.
are
I'm not saying
comparing. You guys are. See, this is the problem. For some reason, some people can't distinguish reality from the internet. The internet.
Yeah, like you.
Hold on. Me and Moot, there is nothing there. She lives in
Was there
Canada.
something
Anymore.
there? No. Was there something there?
No,
Did you feel she
there
was
is
cheating?
nothing
Did you blow up?
there. You want to know who to worry about more? The girls who I date in real life. That is to worry about more.
I'm
The
not
girls
worried
who
about
I
what you do in real
There.
life right now. I don't
Bert,
really
it's
care.
not about
All
who
I
you're
wanna
with.
know is if you fucking lie.
I'm with
Exactly.
girls who
It's about your lying. Nobody cares about who you're with, Bert. It's about the fact that you're lying. Right
If
through
you're
your
gonna-
teeth.
You are going to accuse me of attempting to be with somebody else or accuse me of doing something wrong. That should be it.
This is why I treated you the way I treated you for so long because I did not know if I could trust you. Now, Moot is basically telling me that all my fears are confirmed and it really wasn't me. It was you. Okay? So this is kind of important.
And listen to her.
Yeah,
Okay?
you know what? I'm
Yeah, I'm full of shit, Tim. Don't listen to me.
Listen to her.
I don't need
She-
to listen to Mood. I can listen to fucking Angel, like the most religious person in this room, okay?
Kim, listen here. Does it sound like me to call up her work to try to get her fired? Is that who I am?
yeah,
Who did that?
You
It
did
doesn't sound like you that you would blow up because you found out she had a boyfriend. It doesn't sound like you that, no, it doesn't. But you know what? You have people telling me that, so.
She says who I am.
You're gonna deny your explosion? You fucking, when you saw me on that tiny chat room showing pictures of my ex, my now ex-boyfriend, you fucking went nuts. Like, holy fuck, for a month straight, maybe more, you were on a hell fucking rage, just trying to get me into shit. In real life and online, trying to turn everyone against me. You gave out my number to everyone on fucking Yoville, my work number to everyone on Yoville, and you went crazy telling everyone about how I scanned Mito for his fucking coins. On his fucking costume on the game. Ooh, she scanned Mito with this guy in Egypt out of a costume on the game. So fucking what, Bert? People get scammed on that game all the time. It's a fucking game.
Because what I understood about you was that you didn't mean nothing and that you were a tool to make me jealous. Now, if that's not true, I would like to know.
Please, he never even mentioned you, like, once the entire time. I only met you because he was briefing me on fucking around
That's
with Mike.
great.
And then after Yahoo, I only met you through Skype. And I never even knew about anything about you before that. He never said one word about...
John, was Moot a tool to make me jealous?
Moot,
Of course he's going to say yes.
Moot was a tool to use for other people. But
Kira.
she was not somebody who I wanted to have a long relationship or wanted to be involved with. I was using her as a tool for
Okay.
people I was close to and who I was with. And number two,
So you're a hypocrite now because you told me I'm a liar, right? You rage because I'm a liar, and you always rage about me being a liar. Okay, yeah, I lied about not having a boyfriend, sure. And then you told me you love me. Hold on, you told me you loved me, and you called me your online girlfriend, and you were head over heels. But now you're saying that was all a lie. So that means you're a liar too. So that means you're a hypocrite, which means your word is now invalid, and you have no credibility. Your word holds no weight.
I'll tell you exactly where the whole call you a liar rage came from. You know where all that stems from?
I really don't care. Like I don't even understand why this is always
I would
brought
like
up.
to know.
Goose. Jim Goose was like, dude, she played you. I knew she was going to play. I told you she played. Are you just going to sit there and take it? And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to take it. I'm gonna blast her. And I'm going to, he's like, here's a topless picture of her. Here's some
He wanted to blast me because I lied about having a boyfriend in real life. He was so upset. He went on a 1 month rampage.
It's about that. It's about the fact that you...
No, I see the pattern.
A long time.
You're a fucking liar, Bert. And Bert, stop accusing everyone of the tire slash shit. That is yours and Anonymity's fault. You let him take the fall, and so it's on your asses. If his tires got slashed, you guys should have paid for it, because he took the fall for your fucking video. So, if anyone's to blame, it's you, not Zaza. I don't know why the fuck you're accusing Zaza.
No, you should blame the person who cut the tires.
Yeah, which is you.
And cut somebody's tires in real life.
Which is you. You cut his tire.
And
First of all, why are you always laughing when we're talking about that?
Because I think it's funny. I think it's
That's not funny.
Okay, calm down. I know it's not funny to you because it's your fault in the end because you made that fucking video.
But no.
And then he got in shit and got.
Nobody else is laughing. Nobody else is laughing. Do you see Kay laughing? Do you see Kimberly laughing? Do you see Angel laughing? Do you see Greg laughing?
I'm not a sheep. I'm not a sheep. I'll laugh at whatever I want to laugh at. I don't care if no one else is laughing. I think
that's not funny though.
I'm gonna laugh.
You almost got
for me, it's funny. You want to know why it's funny?
Why?
It's funny because somebody was so fucking upset. Somebody was so upset that they went out of their way and risked their life, their criminal record, to slash some dude's tires from Yahoo chat. That's why it's funny, because somebody went to that fucking extent to get back at somebody online. I think that's
not
sad.
funny though.
I think it's sad.
Why is a criminal activity funny?
Let's not turn this into a question of morality. Like, kiss my fucking ass. It's your fault that his tires got slashed. So feel bad.
I think you owe me an apology.
I owe you an apology for what? You leading down the line?
For telling me specifically that you used Moot as a tool to make me jealous, and that's all there was, and that's all there ever was.
That's pathetic, Bert.
I did use Mute as a tool.
Okay, but you even denied us being together. Now all of a sudden we were together, but you were using me as a tool? Like, which is it? Pick a fucking story and stick to it.
Dan, this is what you don't understand. In order for me to tell somebody and for it to be legit enough...
Yeah, okay, it was all a big master plan. I understand. Yeah, you had to, so you couldn't, because you don't want to lie. Yeah, I get
Exactly. I cannot do that as a lie.
But you were able to lie to me
And then you said, hold on.
You weren't, there's nothing wrong with lying about that.
Whoa. I never said that.
Oh my god, Bert. Oh my god.
I didn't.
You posted my fucking information on Yovo forums. Kiss my ass.
What the fuck?
Because his tires got slashed because of Anonymity's fucking video that you helped make. It's your fault. Okay? You guys always bring it up.
How is it our fault that...
He took the fall. He took the fall for what you guys did. And now his tires are fucking slashed. His grandma.
I never expected that in a million years.
You didn't expect it, but neither did he. And he took the fall for you. And now out of your own fucking guilt, you're trying to turn it on everyone else. No, you did it. You did it. No, you did it. No, you guys did it.
Slash the tires? You apologizing?
It's your fault that his fucking tires got slashed. You guys should go fucking pay him money. If you guys care so much.
Who slashed it?
You.
Wait a second. So I make the video, I help make the video, and then I slash the tires? That makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Okay, but Zaza was just in a call, and so you accuse her of slashing the tires too. That makes no sense.
First of all, I said she's guilty because she knew who slashed it.
Okay, and what second of all? Or did you just say first of all to be a high school dumbass?
I said that she was
Okay, but
involved
what
with
was
that because she knew who did it, and who is Tommy. You are the one who did it. Everyone knows you're the one who did it, Tommy. You sit
Really?
there and-
Everyone knows? Everyone knows? How come he's not in bars, behind bars right now? How come he's never been
Because he
charged?
got away with it, okay?
You guys are so fucking butthurt. He's
Yeah, you
his
get that
tires,
after.
you don't understand. His tires got slashed because of your fucking video anonymity. It's your fault.
How does video
It's
have
not
anything
video.
to do
You
with
made the
somebody
video.
going to somebody
You
else's
made the
house
video.
and slashing the tires?
That video was a straw that broke the camel's back, and it's your fucking fault.
First of all, the video was a counter to Tommy's stupid.
I don't care what the
poster.
video was about. His tires got slashed because of your fucking stupid video.
And then because
I don't
they got
care.
destroyed on the floor, they had to watch
I don't care. The video got made. You let him take the fall. You guys are horrible friends. You should feel bad.
Wait, so you're saying it's okay for real life things to happen to people from
No,
online?
not at all. You fucking drug my real life into everything. I know it's not okay. It's stupid.
How did I drag your real life to anything? I can swear.
You posted my fucking work information all over the Oval Forum. You and Jim Goose.
Jim Goose, what he does is up to Jim Goose. I have nothing to do with him.
Please, I would never tell Jim Goose where I work. You fucking gave him all my fucking information. And you got some stupid bitch in Toronto to call my work.
But I know you behind this shit, and you would do shady shit like that. You did that to Cornelia.
The recording of Cornelius saying it's Mike who was threatening his information.
I'll play the recording.
So Tommy, your theory goes out the
Play the
window.
recording. Play the recording.
Play the recording. Play the recording. Oh, my computer is in the lab, right? Oh, we patched up, right?
Bert would like lick someone's toes for Mike's personal information. So that
You
he
know
could
what?
afford- And now he's trying to act like he's against using personal information. Please.
I don't.
If nobody had Moose fucking personal information except for you, then obviously that you did it. And you know, the fact is, I was beating myself up tonight about all the shit that I've done to you. And now I'm figuring out, you know what? I was justified, okay? Because I shouldn't have trusted you, because you sound insane. How could you post her shit?
He's gonna deny it, Tim, and you may or may not believe me. I don't fucking care, but Bert, you and I know the fucking truth, and you can kiss my ass because you're a fucking liar.
I know.
If nobody else knew where she worked and it was just you and it got posted all over some fucking forum, that was you.
He fucking said it to Jim Goose. Jim Goose did not know where the fuck I worked until Bert told him.
I will say this for the record. I swear on my life, my family's life, my mom, who I love dearly more than anyone in the world's life, I give her information in a forum. I never posted her phone number. I don't have an aunt in Toronto to call her.
Okay. I believe you on that. I believe you on that. So what about this other stuff? Was she your girlfriend? Did you say you loved her?
Wait, hold on. Let's clarify. Let's clarify, Bert. You never posted it. But you spread it out. Are you gonna deny that? Are you gonna deny spreading out my real name and sending out like my real name attached to photos and my real name here and my real information there, my work number here and there? Are you gonna deny that?
Yeah,
Swear on everyone's life. Swear on everyone's life you didn't do that.
This is what I did.
Yep, you're not gonna do it. Yep, you're not gonna swear like I thought.
Did use your name, Rita, Mara, whatever it is, Mara, whatever. I did use that.
And my work number and my cell phone number.
No.
Okay, whatever. Next topic. You're a fucking liar.
Did you post any of her personal information, her name, her work, her phone number,
No.
anything?
The question is, have you had any involvement of releasing Moose information?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any involvement, Bert?
The only thing I posted was those pictures that Jim Goose gave me.
Yeah, okay, you're a fucking liar. You gave out my work information. Okay? You and Mito spoke.
Don't know where you work.
Okay, dude, listen to this, Kim. That guy Mito, who I scammed out of like this like really expensive costume on the game, how the fuck would he know my work information when Bert's the only one who knows it? And then he found Mito through my Skype.
So wait a minute. Wait, you guys were obviously close enough in this relationship where you felt you could share real life personal information with him.
Exactly, and he denied everything.
John, was this person your girlfriend?
I had his name too, and his number and everything. I never exploited it until Mike started doing it.
An online tool girlfriend, if you want to call it that.
Oh,
And you
my
cared.
God.
You cared. And
No.
Yeah, you didn't care, but that's why you fucking went on these spiels about me to Steven. Oh my god, she's so fucking awesome.
How can I care about somebody I never met? How can I care about someone I never touched? I cared about
Please.
Kira. I cared about
you
Kira.
cared about Kira?
I did not want to hurt her. She was my friend. But yet,
If you didn't want to hurt her so bad, then how come you picked her up on your first date wearing a shirt that had sweat stains on the armpits and holes in your track pants? If you cared about her so much, why would you disrespect her like that on your first date?
First of all, that's not even how it was.
That's what she told me. I'm not even lying. I swear to
I'm
God.
not even done. I'm not even. Did you tell Moot that you loved her?
No,
He's gonna say no.
Swear on your family. Swear on your family.
I swear. I never said
Your
Oh my God.
family.
my
Wow.
family never said that.
Bert, you're going to hell.
No, because I only said those 3 words to 2 other females. One
Okay.
was Kim.
And how many
Kira.
females did you phone bone?
A lot.
Okay, and you still suck? Like, that's weird. I hope you've improved since that one time. Because I never did another time with you, but ever since that one time, I hope you've improved.
Moot, he won't swear like that unless it's true, so I don't think he put out your information.
Damn, are you stupid?
He didn't post it, okay? He's just being a bitch with the wording, but he gave it out. He's a
Yeah,
fucking...
well,
I'll tell you right now, the only thing I gave out was the pictures Jim Goose got from her Facebook. All those pictures were from
My
her
Facebook, my fucking ass.
And Jim Goose gave it to me. He was like, dude, did she post
I don't care about that, Bert. It's my work phone number that I cared about. And
I didn't your work phone number because I didn't have your work phone number.
You had my fucking work name and everything. I showed you everything on
How did I have your work name and your work phone number?
Because I fucking... Oh my God. Okay.
Moot, what personal information did you have of John's?
I had his full name, his birthday. I don't remember any of it now. I had his cell phone. He texted me that fucking nasty picture of him in his briefs where he stuffed socks inside his fucking briefs. And I had...
First of all, there's
I knew where his mom... I knew about his mom's business or whatever. And we used to, like... He would just, like... I don't know. I don't remember everything. It's like a year ago, but I knew enough.
So if she was a tool, why did you tell her all this stuff?
I think you heard Jeff, I think, Jonathan, you have to justify every single shit.
Everything is justified. It was all a master plan to not hurt Kira's feelings. That's what it all was.
It was you being used as a tool. You lived in Canada for crying out loud. I was dating girls in real life.
Yeah, Bert, I had a boyfriend in real life the whole time. Like, who are you telling that to? I'm not retarded. But the fact is that you fucking were head over heels obsessed with me. If you were to pull out a camera on Tiny Chat and say, oh, this is my girlfriend, and I caught you, I wouldn't have cared. Would have been like, whatever, it's real life. But you fucking got so mad. Why is that, Bert?
See, the thing is, I wouldn't have got mad, but the reason why I really got mad is because Jim Goose was pointing out how I got punked.
So you admit oh yeah, sure, that's why.
I told you she's lying. I told you she was manipulated.